Hey, this is Carol. I want to talk to you a little bit about our Collaborate Live room, which is our live online classroom. It's pretty cool. So here's the button down here. If you look in your navigation bar, you should come across virtual live classrooms. I have two. The Collaborate Live classroom seats 50 people or something like that. And so that is our actual live classroom on the internet. The V room is where I hold office hours, or if you're having a specific problem, I might say, can you meet me in the V room? And both of these look exactly the same. The difference is the V room seats 3 people, and so basically I can talk to another person. The Collaborate room is more of live sessions for a whole classroom. Okay, so to go in, you're just going to click on Collaborate. The V room actually works a little bit more simply. I believe it's just a direct hot link and you go right in. So I'm going to show you the Collaborate room because there's a few more steps just here in the beginning. So it shows you sessions, and you could open this up to show all the sessions for the semester if you wanted to. And you can see here, this first one has a link, meaning it's available. You can go into it. These are closed because they are happening in the future. The default is you can get in 15 minutes before the session actually starts. So I would highly recommend, when I was taking classes like where we met this way once a week, I would always log in about 5 or 10 minutes before class and test my microphone, make sure it was working. Then I would go back to the kitchen and get some cup of tea or something, and be ready when class started. So to start, you can click directly on this and it should take you right in. I'm working in Foxfire, and this is the one I'm finding works best for going into Collaborate from Blackboard. I would say always have Foxfire and IE available. I'm finding lately that Blackboard does not work as well in IE. It works better in Foxfire. But, that sort of changes with the wind. So I would advocate having both browsers and trying both if you have a problem. So you should be able to just click right here and go right in. But you also have the option to right-click and open in a new tab if clicking directly on the link doesn't work. This would be my second option to try to get it going. But I'll just click right on it. And it's saying I can click here if it doesn't launch, but here it is. It's launching already. Sometimes you'll get a bar across the top that will ask you to download something, so you'll have to download that first before you get to this screen. And it's usually like an ActiveX or something. Alright, so this looks good. We're going to run it here. Basically, you just go through all the prompts until it opens up. This is a good sign. Happy to see that. Okay, and so this is the Blackboard interface. Let's see if I can get it here so you can see it. I'm going to say close it. When we have sessions in class, I will record them. And so if you can't make it, you can at least watch the recording. This is your basic Blackboard interface. Everyone who's here will be logged in here. If I have a webcam, you might see me here, or I might just put a picture up there. When you want to talk, you'll push the talk button, and that puts your microphone either on or off. Here's where you raise your hand. If you step away, you can click this so that I know you're gone and I won't call on you. And these are some ways to give responses during the session, and those responses will show right down here. And so you'll see everybody listed down here. This is where you can chat with the whole group, or you can chat just with me privately. So those are those two buttons. This is basically your toolbar, and so you can come in here and play around, and I'll give you tasks. Like I might have a list of things and I'll tell you put a star by the thing you want to talk about or that you care about. You have a pencil here. If you click on this corner, you get another option of a highlighter. So that's pretty cool, and you can change the size and the color. And now you've got a broader tipped pen. So you have lots of fun things you can do. Draw shapes, draw a line, put a screen capture in, and the last thing is clip art. Clip art's kind of limited though. not so excited about clip art, but you shouldn't really have a need for that. But during class I will have you like star things or write things. This is your text key, so you can the thing about when you put in a text box like this is your select key. You can grab it and move it, and you can also delete it. You can also delete other people's work, so as soon as you write on the whiteboard, someone else can delete it, so that's sort of interesting. This is our whiteboard, and so I would upload the PowerPoint to this, and we'd all look at it at the same time and talk about it. There's a way to break you into rooms, and I'm going to get more into that a little bit later, but it's pretty cool. I wanted to show you while we're here though how to set your microphone up, and this should be the first thing that you do when you come in. So you'll hit Tools, Audio, and then Audio Setup Wizard, and you'll go through this all these prompts to figure out if your speakers work first. So it plays it.
Welcome to the audio.
So I'm not hearing anything.
This wizard will help you set the optimum level.
So I'm going to hit
your
stop.
microphone and speaker.
And did I hear something? No. Try it again, and I'll try this one. And so let's say I could hear it. I'm not really sure why I'm not, but anyway, I'll say I did. And then I would go through and check my microphone the same way. It's very straightforward, assuming you can figure out which speaker and which microphone you're using. That's why I say do that before class. Once you do it once or twice, though, it's very easy. If I ask you to share your desktop, I'm talking about this button here, and I would give you moderator privileges when you come in if I'm going to have you share something. And so all that means is it means nothing. You come in as a student, I'll give you moderator privileges, and then I'll say come up here to application sharing. Share your desktop, and then you would see anything. I would see everything on your desktop, and that was neat. Sometimes it does that, so I guess it's good that that's in the video because it happens in real life. And you would share your desktop, and then when you're done sharing, you come back up to this corner. There's a yellow box, and in the very corner you click the very corner button. We'll go through that black thing again. Oh, that took a screenshot. There you go. The very corner button that looks like a camera takes a screenshot. Apologize. There it goes. So anyway, it takes a little getting used to, but it's pretty cool once you work with it. And the nice thing is you can go in the V room. It's always open, and you can play around with all the tools and do whatever you want in there. Just try to break it. Go ahead. That's what we're supposed to do right now. And great. So I will either meet you in the V room, or I will see you in our Collaborate for a classroom session, and I'm looking forward to it. It is a really cool way to share information.